What's up, guys? It is Thursday, January 12th. It's 11:20 a.m. and this is the crypto market update. So what we saw with the dollar is we're seeing a continued move down, and we perfectly, we broke through the 200 moving average, kind of leveled off here, and then we came up, retested it, and got rejected, and now we're breaking lower. One thing I would love to see is if we could break kind of this trend line coming down like this, then that would mean that the dollar is cratering. So that would be good for crypto, it'd be good for stocks, and that's what I'm looking to see. Let's look at the 3-day chart. 3-day chart, we're still right in the MACD. We're still below the 20 line here, so there is still some room to go to the downside. And I believe if we do keep going to the downside, we're going to come down to the 200 moving average right here. It's perfectly aligned with the bottom of the void line right here. So right here, as well as if we go down to the 4-hour and we pull this Fibonacci from this low to this high right here, on the breakdown of the move, which we already got, we can see 101.96 is the first target, and the second target's around 99.76, which would perfectly align with that area that we're talking about down there as well too. And then if we break even lower, we have these extension targets that line up with the bottom of the channel down here, so 97.6. So things are looking good. Dollar top, we've already said it, it's in. Now let's look at the bond yields. So we're on the daily chart, and it looks like we're breaking that 786 retracement. So we took this low to this high, we came down, we tested it at first and got a bounce, and now we're breaking lower. So it's everything that we've been saying, guys. The bond yields top is in, the dollar top is in, and let's look at the stock market. 12-hour chart. We're trying to push up. I mean, like, let me hide this. I'm actually going to go to a lower time frame, because what we were looking at was from this high down to this bottom. We were looking to see if we were going to come up here to 786 and get rejected, but instead we broke above it, came up, we hit the 1.618 extension. Let me hide this for now. We hit the 1.618 extension, slam back down to retest the 786 on this move. We have a bunch of wicks, and it looks like we're going to continue to the upside here. Let me go to the 30-minute. Yep, that's wow, volatile day, huh? Yeah, so that's what we're seeing that is panning out right now. I want to see us maintain above 11,250, preferably right here, 11,300, and then ultimately breaking above 11,500. Then that's when the party gets started. So that's what we want to see. We're seeing that hold as support, and we're above the 200 moving average. We see the EMA ribbon flip from red to green. So it's looking like some more upside is underway. So yep, so that's what we're seeing. So let's go to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, hell of a move yesterday, huh? That was fun. That was definitely fun in the Discord. We were chatting it up all yesterday. If you haven't already, the link will be in the bio. Come join the Discord. But we have some 12-hour prepare to sell soons. We got our 12-hour buy now here around like 16,700. Right now, we're currently sitting around above 18,131. And last night we were tracking this to a T. I'm going to go down to the 1-hour chart so we can see this move. But we're in this kind of rising channel here. We broke out. We broke out above the 786 retracement, which was such a key level for us to get above, because it was from this high down to this low. We came up, we broke above it, and we came down, and we're holding it as support. So we can start looking at these upside targets and say, hey, these are in the realms of being hit. So 12-hour chart. Also, too, it was in line with the 200 moving average here. And right now we're really trying to get above it and maintain above it as support. If we can close the day, this candle in 7.5 hours above this, then it's looking very nice for us to come up here and test 19,832. If I put the daily chart on, we can see we're clearing the EMA ribbon here. We're going to turn it from red to green. It's going to flip bullish. We have a 1-day sell warning. And if I put on the FIBMA, we can see that the pink Fibonacci moving average is sitting here around 18,750. Then we have the extension level at 19,832. And then we have this 200 moving average sitting around 21K. If I now zoom all the way out, we flipped the market structure ribbon to red to green. And we can see how that Fibonacci moving average was such a key level for us to hold as support. Well, we were holding as support back here. Let me Yeah, back here on our fall down in June, we held it this whole time. And then on the FTX crash, we broke below it. So if we can get back above it, then it's looking very nice. That's 19,000 to 19,500. Then also just the overall structure. We'd be getting above this market structure band, as well as if we can get above the pink Fibonacci moving average, we're reclaiming back above a key level of where we found our top in 2018 to where we found these bottoms here. And then it will be very, very possible that, we would break above this trend line coming down here since, June of last year, May, and we would likely come up to retest 28 to 30K, I would say, on this move. At the bare minimum would be retesting these highs over here around 24. So I think we're in the early stages of this move, to be honest. Plus we have the 2-week prepare to buy soons. This candle closes in 3 days. Let's take a look at the bottom indicators. We're going to get the, we're going to get the buy now, the 2-week buy now. As you can see, the 2-week sell now called this top here back in May of 2021. We see the stock RSI crossing up with some momentum. We see the MACD flipping from red to green, and we see this TSI getting ready to cross up. That's all the stars aligning for a 2-week buy now to come in. And every single time that has happened, we have seen the bear market bottom be over. So it's looking pretty good for that. Now, looking at XRP, we're looking to get above 38 cents. We can get above 38 cents. We're going to come up here to around 42 cents, 40 to 42 cents. Then at that point, things are looking much better as far as a big move to be happening, because then we're clearing some key kind of resistance. So that's our key resistance right there, where we kind of broke off from, came up rejection, we broke above, came back down, rejection. So if we can get above that, then it's likely we're going to go to 44 cents. Then if we get to 44 cents, our next move is going to be to 48 to 52 cents. And that's the point that if we break above, fireworks could start popping off 100%. So we're sitting at an interesting place for the direction to be decided for the next couple of months here. So things are very, very spicy right now. And it's been fun playing the Femex trades on it. Let's go to XLM. So XLM, this is a 1-day chart right now, and we're trying to break above this EMA ribbon. And if we do, and we see that momentum keep driving up here, then I think we could come right up to this yellow moving average, the 200 moving average, which would be around 11 cents. It'd be a big move. It'd be around 33%. So we want to see this continuation out of Stellar. We are trying to, on the 12-hour chart, flip it from red to green, the EMA ribbon. So if we do pull down, I'd like to see 0.077 hold, but I do believe we're going to keep going up here. If we're looking at the lower time frame, we can say that we take this low to this high. And where did we already retest? The 786, and now we're pressing up. So it's looking pretty good as far as, if we can hold this 200 moving average on the 30-minute, then we're going to see some more fireworks to the upside. So yeah, now let's look at Songbird, because Songbird on the 12-hour chart flashed a prepare to buy soon right here. It flashed a 9-hour prepare to buy soon. Yep. And then a 6, as well as a 4. So yeah, as soon as we get a 4-hour buy now on Songbird in the Discord chat, I would say it's time to pull the trigger, because this thing, it could do another 100%, right? I mean, we already did it, and it's very likely we could pull at least a 50% back on Songbird. But I think if it's going to go up even further than when it went back here. So this is a big move we do not want to miss. So keep your eyes on the Songbird channel in the Discord. And yeah, so I'm going to keep it at that, guys. I want to get out a newsletter today, a deep dive. It's been too long. So I will see you guys in the Discord. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for real-time updates, and I'll see you in the next video.